The Conservative MP and author Louise Mensch wrote a coruscating piece in today's Daily Telegraph about the attitudes and public utterances of male politicians on both sides of the Atlantic to rape. From the Respect MP George Galloway to Congressman Todd Akin, the Republican candidate in the Missouri Senate race. In what could be her last salvo before she gives up Westminster politics, she challenged David Cameron to put any women in a senior role in the Justice Department. Women, she wrote, are fed up with male politicians diminishing, dismissing and demeaning the horrific crime of rape. Here are a few of the comments that annoyed her.
I mean, not everybody needs to be asked prior to each insertion. Some people believe that when you go to bed with somebody, take off your clothes and have sex with them and then fall asleep, you're already in the sex game with them.
It seems to me, first of all, from what I understand from doctors, that's really rare. If it's a legitimate rape, the female body has ways to try to shut that whole thing down. But let's assume that maybe that didn't work or something. You know, I think there should be some punishment, but the punishment ought to be on the rapist and not attacking the child.
The allegations are rape, though, aren't they?
It's well worth people watching us tonight to go online and discover what they can about the allegations, about how they were made, who made them, what those people who made them did afterwards, and looking at what happened.
Serious rape, I don't think many judges give 5 years for a forcible rape. Frankly, the tariff is longer than that, and a serious rape, where violence and an unwilling woman, the tariff is much longer than that.
Well, just a few of the comments from very prominent people. Louise Mensch now joins me in the studio. Louise, first of all, there's a serious ambivalence here among some male politicians, and not just men, about the idea of a violent stranger rape and coercion in the home. This gradation, which is recognised actually in Swedish law in a strange way.
Yes, and that was the point of my piece. It seems that all too often male politicians only recognise one type of rape, where a stranger jumps out of the bushes, hauls you off and rapes you. They don't want to look at the areas of consent. They don't want to believe that a wife, for example, could say no to her husband and be raped within marriage. They aren't interested in shades of grey, and that's something that we've got to change.